Hi, it's Chris with Implied Music. An emotional rock song, even if the chords are simple, gets its power from a fairly simple trick. It's a melodic trick. We're going to look at it today. Okay, I'm back and you see I've got my guitar. The Cranberries Zombie is an easy rock song. You can teach it to a beginning guitarist in like 2 minutes. E minor, C, G, D. And I like to play the D over the F sharp, like that. So E minor, G, all of those chords are a member of the same system. They're all a member of the E minor, G major diatonic system. And they're all triads, 3-note chords. The melody, however, does something really smart. Let's take a look at it on the screen. First, let's just take a look at the chords. So simply E minor, C, G, D over F sharp. Pretty straightforward. Now, I probably wouldn't voice them that way when I'm sort of playing both hands and stuff, but you can see the triads nicely there. They are all members of this scale system. Or you can think of it as a G major scale system. And I'm going to tell you this, the melody uses only those notes as well. 7 notes, right to the heart. Listen, this is the way the song begins. Off the tonic, and then, and then, and then. Let's take a look at what makes this so special. The first 3 notes sit nicely on the E minor chord, and then C is next, but the first melodic tone is the achingly beautiful 9th, which has to fall down. These are all scale degrees next, and now a G chord, but the equally achingly beautiful suspension of the 4th, scale degrees. The use of suspension, of dissonance, that's prepared well by the melodic contour and by what's come before, makes that passage propulsive and also emotional. Oh. I get like emotional just hearing me play it. Not to mention Dolores, right? So the Cranberries just killed with this song, and rest in peace. So here's what happens next in the tune, and it's worth mentioning. So this E minor chord, I'm going to play it so you can see what we're doing. This E minor chord has a 9th. It's F sharp. This C chord has a sharp 11. It's F sharp. This G chord has a major 7. It's F sharp. And then the D chord, finally the F sharp becomes the major 3rd. That perseverating, bittersweet note on the top is what drives the next section of the song, right? It's not me. That F sharp right there is the axis of the melody through that section of the tune and through that chord progression. If I just hang out on that F sharp while I play the chords, And then honestly, when you go into the next section of the tune where, where we really kind of go to the, zombie bit, it's pretty much the same thing. It just pushes up a little bit more, right? So it starts on the F sharp, doesn't it? The F sharp again plays a very important role. A dissonant suspension prepared by previous melodic contours and also appearing kind of persistently throughout the chord progression creates a sense of ache, yearning, longing. The song takes a note that isn't in 3 of the chords and finally lands on the major third of the 5 chord, which is the propulsive chord, and makes that the central tone. Suspensions and that quality of yearning, of pushing forward, it's worth mentioning that F sharp is the leading tone up to the home note of G, creates a powerful emotional language for this song, which really gets me every time. You've probably had this experience. You hear a song and you think, what magical combination of notes, never before used or heard, could make me feel the way that I feel? Well, the answer is almost certainly it's something terribly simple and terribly powerful. Well, I hope this has been useful. Like and subscribe. Ding the bell, you'll be notified when I do my next video. I'll see you next time.